Hello there, I'm Yvonne DeSellis coming to you one more time on my channel, My Energy, to say hello, and I'm really hoping I'm looking at the right spot now because the last video I did, I don't even know what I was looking at. Pretty sure that's my camera right there, so that's where I'm trying to make eye contact because again, I want to make eye contact with you. But anyway, once again, just want to wish you a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate. Have a very wonderful, happy holiday season, safe. Also have a really wonderful new year. I'm hoping 2022 is going to be better for us all. And this is something I'm just going to show you how to do due to a popular request. If you go through something and you find yourself really upset, crying uncontrollably, that sort of thing, this could help you. But just to warn you, the first part of the exercise that I'm going to show you, where you're going to hold your head in this position, this can make the crying worse. I believe it was Donna Eden who said when you do this part of the move, you're tapping into your penetrative flow. And basically what that means, you're tapping into a spot buried in you. So it could be bringing up sad memories. And someone, actually, I think it was my mother, I showed her this exercise and she said what she didn't like about it was that she was crying, but she didn't know why. But I think this can be a helpful exercise because it can help you cry yourself out. Unfortunately, if you're going through a bad experience, first off, let me just say I'm sorry you're going through it. I know this is a really rough time of year. It sucks to have to go through this, and please know you will get better. But doing this can actually help bring those really sad, bad emotions out of you, and sometimes it's best to just let yourself experience the sadness. Cry it out and get it out of your system. So sometimes holding this position for a little while can be painful, but it can make you feel better in the long run. Also, if you don't like the way this makes you feel, you don't have to do this part. You can skip this if you want. But if you find yourself really sad about something, grieving, this may help you, and I hope it does. And if it does help you, or if you know someone it might help, I hope you will share it with them. I don't know what the name of this move is called. I saw Donna Eden do this, and I believe she called this something like overwhelm, anti-overwhelm, anti-stress. This should help calm you down if you're stressed out, and if you're really sad, hopefully this will help bring it out of you. I will also follow this up with something you can do that will hopefully make you feel better. So let's just start out. First, you want to put your hands together and cup your face. You can either hold your head or you can just hover. You just want to keep your hands within, say, about no more than 3 inches away from your face, but you can hold your face this way. If you're sad, hold this as long as you need to, but like I said before, if this makes you cry and you don't want to cry over something that you don't know that you're crying over, don't hold this for very long. Also, just so you know, breathing techniques, proper breathing is breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep your tongue at the roof of your mouth while you're breathing in. And when I say at the back of your mouth, I mean behind your top row of teeth. There's like a little divot behind your teeth. You can keep your tongue there. All that said, breathing's not as important. If you want to keep your breathing oral or nasal, you can, but the proper breathing technique for these exercises is in through the nose, out through the mouth. Also, I find it's best when you breathe in to rise up a little and when you breathe out to let yourself lower down. So don't mind me if I'm doing that, but that's how I do it when I practice these things. So again, cup your head and breathe in. On the out breath, bring your 2 middle fingers to the bridge of your nose. Press in hard at the bridge of your nose. And then keep pressing down fairly hard and go up to your hairline. Go up and stop at the hairline. You can hold here for a moment. This is a triple warmer spot. So just hold it here for a moment. And then when you're ready, bring your fingers together at the center of your forehead and again press in with your fingers kind of hard. And then pull apart to your temples. Stay at your temples for just a moment. You can rub your temples if you have a headache. I almost always have a headache. That's because I have multiple sclerosis and fibro, and I tend to get headaches and migraines almost daily. So this can be very helpful if you have a headache, and this is also on a triple warmer point. You just want to hold it here for a moment. And then go over your ears and then go down back. Flatten your hands on the back of your neck, and then slide your hands down and bring them to your heart chakra. Donna Eden said what you want to do when you go to your heart chakra is this helps bring you back to yourself. This is a good place where you can end the exercise now, but if you need a little bit of pick-me-up, I'm gonna just try to adjust this so you can see at least a little bit better what I'm doing here. So from the heart chakra, this is my new move called the triple warmer rub, where we're gonna literally be rubbing our triple warmer meridian. Sorry for the interrupt, but just to show you where the triple warmer meridian is it starts on your ring finger, goes up the back of your arm, all the way up the back up onto the neck, over the ear, and out through the outer edge of your eyebrow. We're not going to be able to reach all the way up to here, but what I do is I recommend you just start rubbing your arms up and down, bring your hands all the way up to the back of your ear, go back down to the neck, all the way across the hands, and then back up. And you can do this as many times as you like. You should feel a temperature or a pressure shift when you're doing this. I did have one person complain to me that this gave them a feeling of coolness or coldness. And I said, well, is it a pleasant coolness or was it unpleasant? And she said she didn't like it. And I said, well, actually, that temperature shift that you're feeling is what you're supposed to be feeling. It's supposed to simulate the physical feelings you go through when you experience joy. Once again, though, if you don't like the way that feels, I apologize. Come back, because I promise you I will show you more moves that you can do. Hopefully something will help you. I would show you some more moves, but right now I'm in a brand new apartment and I am surrounded by unpacked things. I don't really have any good spaces where I can go far back enough for you to see the full exercises. But if you do searches for Donna Eden or Eden Energy Medicine, you will find a lot of exercises you can do to help experience joy. Let me know if you need my help. I can find you other videos. If you need, please send a note in the comment field down below. Leave me a note. I will get back to you. You can go to my webpage, which is ydcdesigns.org. You can contact me that way. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. I really do want to help people feel better. Anyway, sorry I'm kind of out of it at the moment, but I really just wanted to put another video up since I've been gone for such a long time, and also since the last video the eye contact was just not there. So again, I hope it is now. As always, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for spending it here with me. I really appreciate it. Once again, hope you have as good a holiday season as possible, and I hope the new year is much better for us all. Namaste, peace and light. Thank you so much for your time. Take care. Cheers.